The only reason a warrior is alive is to fight, and the only reason a warrior fights is to win. This is how the map looks like right now, and 84 has two options. First option, we go all in against 81 and 74 and give our best to unlock 77 and leave 86 in the hands of 73 and 78. Or we choose the second option, going for the first option and adding 2 assists, 73 and 78, to lock 86 in and keep 79 in check. So in order to get to our allies and support them against 79 and 86, we will use Dimburko and drop 2 fortresses to get to our allies as fast as possible. The second option could be riskier since we are splitting our forces. Let's go! Since 84 didn't fight in the first zone, we went out really hard. We first random teleport enemy zone and try to cut off the enemy troops that want to build a fortress. What better moment than expertising your Thutmose on the way to the fight? Our surprise attack worked and we beat up 81 even though they had the numbers on the field. The momentum was on our side, at least against 81 and 74, and we tried to be as fast as possible since 78 and 73 will have a hard time holding back 86 and 79 at the same time. While 78 is trying to stall 79, they positioned themselves behind the river to get a positional advantage against stronger opponent 79. While we try to capture the lands as fast as possible and even placing the fortress of G next to the enemy pass, 77 is trying to get out and 74 is trying to make this really hard. We were swarming flags left and right and fought on 2 different fronts or 3 different fronts, and sometimes we did some mistakes, but you cannot expect more when you have so much pressure of 74 and 81 at the same time. Since 74 tried to rally us with their best commanders, Charles Martel and Alex, or Alex and Charles Martel, we had to find a good solution for it. So we used YSG Thutmose since I didn't have Tomyrus, and it worked. It worked so well that we used it again against 74, since 74 have really good infantry rally commanders, players. And they tried to find a solution, but it didn't work. While we thought we were fast, 79 was faster. The pressure of 78 and 73 was not enough, and 86 managed to pressure 78 so much that they couldn't fight a lot against 79. 86 was on the verge of getting out of the zone and regrouping with 79 and their allies. Fortunately, we made it in time and were ready for our hardest fight in this KVK, willing to send every troop to Valhalla. We tried everything, but we couldn't progress. The pressure of 79 was so huge that we had to find a way to reduce the pressure of 79. Marv decided to tank a rally with a city to reduce the pressure of 79. So 79 splitted their forces and started 2 rallies at the same time. Their pressure became so much and their field presence so oppressive that we couldn't stand a chance in open field. So we decided to just sandwich and use our cities to our advantage to somehow stand our ground. Both sides fought really hard and we lost a lot of troops. They threw everything at us. Saladin Khan and their best rallies, but we managed to defend every rally. We realized that we can't crack 79 at one spot, so we decided to use our numbers advantage and create 2 pressure points against 79. At first, 79 managed to destroy our flag at the bottom, but we wouldn't give up so easily. Our rally leads and garrison leads jumped from the bottom and the top to help each other out and always keep a good garrison in a flag to defend the enemy rally, and always have a rally ready to take 79's activity, and the 2 pressure points gave us an advantage, so we launched our counterattack. We started using Thutmose OSG. Since 79 used their infantry to protect the flags, after garrisoning and rallying back and forth, we finally managed to burn 79's flags. With 79's last strength, they try to burn the top position with Saladin Khan, but our archers and field presence was too much for them to handle, and we defended our flag. Out of nowhere, 79 came back with their full strength, while we were busy on multiple fronts. But finally, after long battles, we managed to cut the territory and confronted 79 at another front. At this position everything was different. 79 changed the garrison up and they were able to swarm our rallies and swarm our open field marches, since they had their cities there. But overall, 79 didn't try to win against us. They tried to stall, to regroup in Matcha, to have a chance to fight in Kingsland and maybe get the ziggurat. We tried every rally to crack Saladin YSG. We tried Alex, Charles Martel, Alex, Saladin, but nothing worked. But with time, we managed to push them back, because 86 didn't fight anymore. They were imprisoned again in the Zone 4 and didn't even try to get out. So 78 was free to help us beat up 79, which led to the end of this KVK. A big shout out to our allies 77, who didn't give up and always fought till the last troop. And also a really big shout out for 78 and 73, imprisoning 86 till they gave up and also fighting a lot against 79. And of course, shout out to our enemies for making this KVK competitive, and I wish everyone, of course, more luck in the next KVK.